Welcome, wonderful listeners, to Gospel Mix. I'm Emma Johnson, and it's a joy to share this Christmas season with you, joined by the insightful Marcus Thompson. Marcus, it's truly the most wonderful time of the year, full of special spirit, isn't it?
It certainly is, Emma. A warm welcome to all. It's a privilege to be back at Gospel Mix, where we dive deep into gospel, Christian, and biblical topics, exploring trends and even trivia. This season particularly invites deeper reflection on all aspects of life.
Absolutely. And speaking of deeper reflections, Christmas often brings a whole spectrum of emotions. Beyond the usual jingle bells, some songs explore the more profound aspects of the human heart during the holidays. Like Blue Christmas. It's just so iconic, isn't it? It's not all cheer.
Absolutely, Emma. You hit the nail right on the head. Blue Christmas it's truly the quintessential Christmas blues anthem, you know? It totally captures that broken heart feeling during the holidays, which a lot of people can relate to, even if they don't always talk about it. It's got such a unique vibe, especially when you compare it to like other popular seasonal hits, right? It just stands out.
Wow, so it's older than I thought. 1948. That's like a good chunk before Elvis really, took over the world with it. So were there other versions then before his famous one? Like, did anyone else even make it popular back then?
That's a fantastic question, Emma. And yeah, absolutely. Blue Christmas actually saw its first recordings by Doyle Odell in 1948, the same year it was written. And then it was followed by popular versions from some pretty big names at the time, Ernest Tubb, Hugo Winterhalter, and Russ Morgan, all in 1949. So it really started gaining traction quite quickly, even before the king got his hands on it.
Oh, that's really interesting. So it wasn't just a niche thing then, it actually had some reach. Which one was the most popular of those early ones? Or did they all just kind of blend together?
Well, Ernest Tubb's rendition, his version actually topped Billboard's most played jukebox country and western records chart in January 1950. So it wasn't just popular, it was a legitimate chart topper in the country music scene, which is pretty significant, right? It really showed the song has legs, before Elvis even entered the picture. So it already had a legacy in a way before it became the absolute global phenomenon we know it as today.
That's amazing, actually, that it was like a country hit first. But then, obviously, Elvis comes along, right? So when did he record it, and what made his version just, explode compared to the others? What was his secret sauce with that particular song?
Well, you're getting right to the heart of it, Emma. So it was Elvis Presley's 1957 recording, and it was for his iconic Elvis Christmas album. That's what really cemented its legendary status and totally made it a steadfast rock and roll holiday classic. But get this. Despite its eventual iconic status, Presley was actually reportedly quite reluctant to record it. He initially viewed it as just filler for his album, He even instructed his backup singers to just do something silly with it, if you can believe that.
No way. Seriously? He thought it was filler? That's just wild considering how huge it became. So, what changed? How did it go from silly filler to, the Blue Christmas that we all know and love?
It's wild, right? But that's the magic of Elvis. Despite his initial hesitation, his mournful vocal delivery, his unique style, it just transformed the tale of unrequited love into a definitive holiday standard. I mean, he just owned it, He infused it with such raw emotion that it really resonated deeply with listeners who experienced loneliness and heartache during a time typically associated with, pure joy. That's what made it click. That's what made it truly special.
That's such a powerful point. It's like he took this song, which was already good, and just poured his whole soul into it and made it something else entirely. So beyond his vocal performance, what do you think really explains its enduring popularity? Because it's still played everywhere, every single year, decades later.
Well, I think a big part of it, Emma, is that the song's enduring popularity truly lies in its poignant expression of missing someone special during Christmas. It just perfectly captures that holiday blues feeling that so many people, can really relate to. Christmas is often portrayed as this perfect, joyous time, but for a lot of folks, it can highlight feelings of loss or loneliness. And Blue Christmas just gives voice to that unspoken sentiment. It's authentic,
Yeah, it totally is. It's like it gives people permission to feel that way, doesn't it? Instead of feeling like they have to put on a brave face all the time. Like, it's okay to feel a bit blue during the holidays. It normalizes that experience. That's actually pretty profound for a Christmas song when you think about it.
Absolutely. It's incredibly profound. It taps into a universal human experience. It's not just a sad song. It's a song that makes you feel seen, you know? It acknowledges that darker side of the holiday season, which is very real for many. And Elvis's delivery, it just makes you feel it. It's honest, and I think that's why it's resonated across generations. It's like it's just never going to go out of style, because the feeling it expresses, well, that's timeless.
So, do you think any other artist could have made it as iconic as Elvis did? Or was there just something unique about his charisma or his voice that just perfectly matched the song, even if he initially just thought it was filler?
That's a really tough question, Emma. But honestly, I don't think so. I mean, other artists had success with it, right? Ernest Tubb, for instance, had a chart topper. But Elvis, he just brought that unique blend of rock and roll swagger and this incredibly deep, soulful vulnerability to it. His voice, his presence, it amplified the song's core message in a way no one else could. He turned it from a popular country tune into like a global rock and roll anthem of holiday heartbreak. It's a testament to his artistry. Even, when he wasn't fully into it at first. That's just the power of Elvis, you know?
Yeah, I totally get that. It's like he infused it with that raw, almost rebellious kind of emotion that was so characteristic of him. It's not just a sad song. It's like a cool sad song, if that makes sense. It's something totally different. And it just makes you wonder, how many other artists have accidentally created masterpieces when they thought they were just doing filler stuff? It's pretty wild.
Oh, it absolutely does, Emma. And it speaks volumes about the creative process, right? Sometimes the greatest art comes from unexpected places, or even initial reluctance. But with Blue Christmas, it's just a reminder that even amidst the festive cheer, it's okay to acknowledge those deeper, more melancholic feelings. It's why it's never going to fade. It's just a classic, you know. It's just timeless.
And that, Marcus, is truly a beautiful way to sum up not just Blue Christmas, but I think the broader human experience during the holidays. It's about acknowledging all feelings, the joyful and the melancholic. Thank you for sharing such insightful perspectives with us today.
It's always a pleasure, Emma. It's truly a privilege to explore these deeper dimensions, especially during a season that encourages so much reflection. The authenticity of these discussions is what makes Gospel Mix so special.
Absolutely. And speaking of special, we hope all our listeners have felt seen and inspired by today's conversation on Gospel Mix. It's been a truly enriching discussion on the often unspoken sentiments of the holiday season.
Indeed. And if you've enjoyed diving into these topics with us, we encourage you to subscribe to Gospel Mix wherever you get your podcasts. Don't miss out on more insightful discussions, trends, and trivia.
That's right. Hit that subscribe button to keep up with all our episodes. From Marcus Thompson and myself, Emma Johnson, thank you for joining us on Gospel Mix. We wish you a thoughtful and peaceful holiday season, and we look forward to having you back for more.